What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss this Saturday's upcoming UFC 307's bout between Jose Aldo and Mario Bautista. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and help the channel grow. Alright guys, getting right into it. Jose Aldo, after having that brief retirement, he came back, rattled off a dominant decision victory over Jonathan Martinez back at UFC 301. Well, now he returns again, UFC 307, taking on the surging prospect Mario Bautista, right? You got Aldo, who, it's crazy to think that he's not like in his mid 40s at this point, right? I mean, yeah, he's 38 years old, but still looks as good as ever. And he even said when he went down, I think to 135, even I think it was after the Peter Yan fight, he said it was the first time he actually like hired a dietitian and somebody to help, like a nutritionist, to come in and help with his diet, his physique, his weight cutting, all those things, which basically kept his career going, kept his career alive, and helped his cardio. That was a big thing with the Peter Yan fight. As that fight went on, Jose Aldo's gas tank just completely dwindled. So, and completely after that point, he went out there and rattled off 3 straight wins over Marlon Vera, Pedro Munoz, Rob Font, right into Merab, but he's the only guy to stop all of Merab's takedowns. Merab has taken everybody down except for Jose Aldo. Yeah, Merab was able to go out there and stifle and disrupt the offense of Aldo enough to get the decision victory. And after that, we saw Aldo leave, and he had a couple boxing fights, this and that. But I think here against Mario Bautista, man, this is a good fight. This is a perfect fight to get Aldo. If I don't know if he's looking for a title. I don't really know what it is, his motivation just to stay active, knowing that he still has it, especially after that performance over Martinez. In this fight against Bautista, it makes a lot of sense because Bautista, he's on what? A 6-fight win streak, looks better and better every single time. Finishing guys like Benito Lopez, Guido Canetti, Brian Kelleher. Big victories recently, most recently over Ricky Simone and Damon Blackshear. And he just marches forward, punishing boxing, power in his hands. He cuts off the cage very well. He mixes it up, changes his target from body to head. He's not just out there headhunting looking for one thing. He likes to switch it up, and then once he gets it to the ground, he's dangerous on submissions as well. The guy's always looking to try and get the finish. But now he's going to be going against Jose Aldo. And this is where we really get to see how good Mario Bautista really is, because Aldo's the gold standard. And what Bautista really just has to do is be the guy going forward. He can't let Aldo being the aggressor. He has to get Aldo's respect. He has to get Aldo moving backwards. Now how? Probably changing levels, probably going for single legs, utilizing his wrestling. That's what something I'd like to see from Bautista to disrupt the offense of Jose Aldo. And really too, are we going to see Aldo use the leg kicks? That's the big question mark. That's going to really determine what kind of fight we're going to see on the feet. Because if we see Aldo, vintage Aldo, going back to those leg kicks, I'm speechless over it. His elite ability with those leg kicks. He was doing it way before it was even a thing. Just punishing guys. Just fight changing abilities when it comes to his leg kicks. And that, I think, will play a major factor if he decides to use that or not. I'm not really sure what happened with the second half of his career. He really abandoned that technique. Maybe, shin to shin leg kicks, that's got to hurt even for the guy throwing them. So, but with Bautista here, he has to be the aggressor. He has to move forward here if he wants to get the victory for Aldo. And Aldo, he just has to do what has got him to the dance all these years and just be vintage Aldo. And that's exactly what he has to do. But, going against a young, hungry, 31-year-old Bautista with the heavy hands, with the aggression, we're in for a really good fight. I'm excited for this one. And it's a toss-up for me only just because of the age of Aldo. That's it. That's kind of just where I have it as 50-50. Because Bautista, he just seems to be looking better and better every single time. So it's hard for me to count him out in this fight. So yeah. That's going to do it for today, guys. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, what you guys think of this fight. Do you guys think that Jose Aldo is going to get the victory, or is Mario Bautista going to show that this is just a new era of MMA? Love to hear your guys' thoughts. That's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.